Right, hello again for another Rex Blade. Hopefully get through another set. Well, we usually will do anyway, but we'll see how quickly we can get through today. Actually, it's on here. Right, Sound Blaster and a final encounter. See if I've probably saved at the beginning again. Present.
Main menu.
Right, load, stream 10. Oh, this is partway through as I recall. Let me just drop this sound a bit. Yeah, it should be a bit better. I might have to redo this level, I don't know. So I need to get through here at some point. That's fine, I don't mind restarting this. Okay. I don't recall. So that was one. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay, let's remind myself what it is that we did. Okay, where the green and red ooze, teleport. Don't teleport there till you have the yellow key, okay. Stuck in a starting area, remember the torch has more to offer. Right, so the new CD audio, where is the one I'm just using now? Okay, so I'm gonna have to fiddle around a little bit just to find. Wait a minute. No, okay. Oh, there it is. Idiot. So this one I've got to play around with. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The door's opened. needed a key. There's some of the key. If I can get it. There we go. So I've had 2 access denied, hopefully. Okay, 2 to open that one. Oh, there's a floor tile that has an access denied. Okay, that's interesting. So that'll be where the yellow one is. One more. That one's done. Oh, this one. Red one. Question is, did I actually see the I think I did actually. Must have done, because this will probably open up the door onto the right now. No. So what did that open up then? Okay, so let's not open that one. Oh. Not much power around here, that's the issue. That's opened up. What? This? And there's the yellow key, but I can't get out because I've got no power. And I need to teleport to a new area. So basically I need something that allows me to do that, but I don't have it. Because there's been very light amount of there's been a very light amount of how could I put it? Power modules this episode, or at least this level anyway. And why that didn't pick up the yellow key, I don't know. There we go. That'll be the end of the level thing, I think. Problem is I can't get to it. If I have to use cheats, I'm gonna have to use cheats. I've had to do that a couple of times in this game. Unsurprisingly. Like the bit with the garden where you couldn't, well, I couldn't actually see what was required to advance. So the next check here.
Engaging computer.
Right, logs. Teleport to the last area. Done that one. Done that one. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna go through the lava. Right, okay, I know that one then. I know that one. Okay, so I need to go back and dance around in the lava for a bit, but I don't think that's gonna help. Unless there's some goodies there. I think I see where it is. There we go. Here's the other terminal. Not it's helping much because I can't get to the last bit.
Engaging computer.
Alright. I might have to do some cheating. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start clipping. Could be dangerous because I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this, but we'll have to see. That's back to the beginning. Oh, I can actually walk outside of the... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. So I broke the game. What a surprise. 3. What I might do is I might just do all keys cheat and then get straight to where I need to be. Right, so now that I've got the keys, I can now skip ahead. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I'm confused. This is the only place I can teleport back to. Unless I have to know where it is, but that sounds a bit weird. Why would I have to know? So I can already teleport back here anyway. This makes no sense. Where's the floor tile? That opens up. Oh, wait, hang on. So what we're trying to say is this the final teleport bit, which is kind of weird because
Engaging computer.
it doesn't actually say it. There's no level change there. Right, hang on a minute. You have to teleport into the last area of the complex to finish it. Don't teleport there until you've got the timing key. But it only teleports through one area. Why am I... And I can easily get back here anyway. So what's the... Right, I'm going to try to get through here. There's nothing in here either. Okay. This makes no sense. See, the only other there's a teleporter in there, but not a teleporter, a computer in there, but that isn't gonna help. Now the one in the lava I found because I could see it being a different colour. It was more, well, it was more or less that it was a different colour and more that there was a light on it, so it showed exactly what it was. The only thing I could think of is it's in here. No, there's nothing in there. So we go back in here. Get rid of these. You see on the floor just in front of me, it's like that little square that's lighter. That's where you've got to click. And that opens up this.
Engaging computer.
But there's no teleport level here. So this is the spare computer. But it says you've got to teleport there. This is what's weird about this. I mean, I'd be happier if there was a lot of secrets to find, but it just doesn't seem to be any. Or anything that's recognizable anyway. That stays on. Oh no, it doesn't. That opens this. Problem is I can't buzz through to the other side because as soon as I do, it clips me out of the game. And there's got to be a way to find out how to put. Oh, I know somebody that did this. They said they put on. Let me just quit. They said I had to edit a text file to actually get it to.
McMacMac says in the 35th century, mankind developed almost godlike technology to create cyborg slaves, machines so shrewd they were almost human. In time, the cyborgs waged war against man to control the earth. After emerging victorious, mankind banished the cyborgs to a distant star system via a transdimensional teleporter. It's now 500 years later, And the cyborgs are planning a massive offensive against Mother Earth. You are Rexblade.
Part human, part cyborg, or jank. And mankind's last hope. Thank you for the TTS to Mac. Problem is I don't know which file to actually try and change. That's to do with the programming language. Unless it's this. Can I open this in text file? Doesn't give me anything recognizable. No, I don't know what to do. I could try it again and see how long it takes me to kind of find this supposed area that I've got to teleport into, but unfortunately this might have to be a put on hold until I figure it out. Which is a bit of a shame really, because we've come so far.
Main menu.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is a teleporter pad. Okay. Okay, so this is a wall of fire. Aha. Okay. So yeah, I basically had to cheat to get here, unfortunately. Didn't really want to, but there we go. Right, let's try and remind myself or ourselves what the teleporter password was. Logs. Oh, medieval device that was used to chop off a person's head. Guillotine, and let's see if there's another one. Famous Knight Sir Lancelot, I'm going to go with that one. Right, so finally on the next bit. Okay, let's see what we got. Beware of the beware of the Invisio Cyborg in the cage area containing the adenine card. Hello there, Packrack Dave. No problem. Multi-directional camera. The 3 bone flash computer terminals on this level for Rex to log on to. Things of interest can be found within hidden vaults, which are sometimes covered with stone carvings. The new CD audio. To retrieve the blue adenine key, Rex must teleport into the cage area. I hate the teleport stuff because if they don't give you enough power nodes, then it's kind of a bit difficult to do it. Some doors in the castle are protected by a fast-acting green or red force field. Don't be fooled by the beautiful appearance of the female cyborg creatures, they are quite deadly. The red alien guard that patrols the elevated walkways can be destroyed if the right weapon is used. There is a high-powered grenade launcher hidden in the castle wall that will aid in the destruction of the cyborgs. Make sure you have enough room to use this grenade launcher. The shockwave can hurt Rex. Try and stay clear of the fire and lava. They can both inflict damage to Rex and his hardware. To gain a teleporter password, what is the name of the water that sometimes surround castles? That's moat again. What is the name of the big wooden doors that are raised and lowered by the chain? Hint, usually the main entrance to the castle. This will grant you a teleporter password. It's not the portcullis, I can't remember what those are. I know what it's thinking of. If at all possible, try not to use all your power up because you will need to teleport within the castle to retrieve a key. In the movie Conan the Barbarian, what actor starred as Conan? First name only. This name will grant you a game's password. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. What is the title of a what is the title of a man in medieval times raised to honourable military rank and pledged to chivalrous conduct? This will grant you a game's password. I think that's the knight. Take caution when wandering through the castle because shockwaves from grenades donated nearby can hurt you. What's the name of the place area that King Arthur ruled? This will grant you a library password. That is Camelot. What's the name of King Arthur's private wizard? This name is a library password. Merlin. And a transporter device is available. Yeah, it will not transport you to the last computer. We don't condone cheating, but I've had to use it because your game isn't that great. Or isn't very well, yeah. Anyway, so let's go to the library, which is going to be Merlin. Oops. Would be helpful if I could spell it. Here we go, next set of questions. So if anybody wants in the chat wants to answer the questions, put it in, no problem. And we'll wait and see if anybody responds. If not, I will just go ahead with it. So the first telephone operators were young women, young boys, or grumpy old men. Gad's a guest one, but I don't know. But we've actually heard this last week. I think it was young women. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry, it wasn't. It's two young boys. Okay, fair enough. Fine, that's me wrong. Because I'm sure there was a question last week about sort of the most jobs were given for telephone operators to women. I think it was. So I think I got that confused. Who was the only known woman author of ancient Greek poetry? Pythagoras, Sappho, or Attila the Hun? I think it's Sappho because Pythagoras and Attila were both males, I think. Anybody in chat want to hazard a guess? Right, I'm going to go with Sappho. Yep. Who found the computer peripheral distribute? Oh, sorry, I'm really bad at reading today. Who founded the computer peripheral distributor Micro D? Diana Gruber, Kim Basinger, or Lorraine Mecca? Can't be Kim Basinger because that's I'm sure that's the actress. I mean, it's possible, but I'll probably go with Diana Gruber because it says Micro D. So, like, these are part of the game. Never played this before. Yes, in a way. So they don't actually contribute anything. Even if I get full marks, I don't think I've ever seen it give me anything. It's just they've put it in here. I've no idea why. Um, I only go through these because it's a nice quiz thing, and it's good to get some. It's up to you if you want to answer, but I try and get some interaction with the chat. So why not? Yeah. It does drag out the game a bit, but that's fine. At least it's a bit of fun in between. Because the game itself is very basic. I've never used the other weapons in the past 2 episodes. In fact, the only time I did was when I ran out of bullets for the main gun, or the first gun you get, and that was the only reason. So, you've seen how quickly they all die. I mean, to be honest, I've never heard of this game before until someone suggested it to me. So, yeah, it's an interesting FPS though, with all these kind of questions in. Yeah, it is what it is, really. If you've never played this, I will also show you the internal basic program that's on here, so you can program games within this. It's kind of a bit weird, but it's fair enough. Reminds me a bit of Alien Mind from the late 80s. Game would ask really odd trivia questions at the end of each level. Yeah, but was it part of the game that you get score from it? Because I don't understand if that was the case. I'm going to answer this one. I'm going to go with 1. Nope. Who was it? Lorraine Mecca. Okay. Who was the Microsoft product manager that captured Bill Gates' heart and hand in marriage? Pamela Anderson, Sandra Bernhard, or Melina French? Couldn't advance without a correct answer. So at least it's part of the game. I mean, technically this is, but it's more of a kind of afterthought. Although I think this game, let me just check something. I'm sure this game was done. The publishers of this game was Simon and Schuster Interactive, so I suspect they had a hand in putting this stuff in, because Simon and Schuster was mostly educational. They did have a license to do games because they did for a period they did FMV games with Star Trek. I think 2 of the most known ones from them were going to be Star Trek Borg and Star Trek Klingon, I think was the other one. I remember calling a local helpline for dealing with the tough questions. This answer, it's probably not going to be Pamela Anderson. I'm going to go with Melinda French. Yes. What scientists work with gorillas? What scientists work with gorillas was portrayed in the movie Gorillas in the Mist? Diane Fossey, Jane Goodall, or Sigourney Weaver? Sigourney Weaver spelled completely wrong because it's S-I-G, I think it is. I could be wrong. I think that's the case. So what it's asking here is, what is the scientist called, not the actress? You think it's Jane Goodall? I think it's Diana Fossey. But since nobody else is probably going to answer, we'll go with your question. We'll go with yours. Incorrect. Yeah, I thought it was Diana Fossey. What was the original first name proposed for the character Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind? Pansy, Ashley, or Rose? So it'd be Pansy O'Hara, Ashley O'Hara, or Rose O'Hara. You know, Rose O'Hara feels a bit kind of fitting in a way. Both are red. Don't know about pansies though. Sorry, my cat's down here. She likes to sleep up. And I like to wind her up sometimes, like I'm doing now. Hey. Hey. How you doing? I'm going to answer Rose on this one, I think. Nope. What was it? It was Pansy. Okay, in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, there is a female character that Commander Sisko refers to as Old Man. What is the name of this character in the show? Kimber, Dax, or Rachel? Dax is spelt wrong. But yeah, I know which one this answer is. Let's see if chat knows. And Commander Sisko is also spelt wrong because it's S-I-S-C-O, I think it is. The way that they're spelled, it feels more like the network company name. But yeah, it's Dax. Should be spelled with an X, but never mind. What famous talk show host starred in a movie The Colour Purple? Oprah Winfrey, Ricky Lake, or Rolanda Watts? I'm not sure about this one. Oh, everybody's going for Oprah Winfrey. Okay. Yep. Is Justice Sandra Day O'Connor the first female Supreme Court Justice of the United States? So is Sandra Day O'Connor the first female Supreme Court Justice in United States? I don't know this one, so it could be 50-50 of yes or no. We're getting a yes from chat. Let's go with that then. Okay. Who was the first American woman in space? Kate Mulgrew, Sally Jesse Raphael, or Sally Ride? Well, it's not the first one because she was a captain of Star Trek Voyager. So, but the other two. I don't know, I'm thinking it might be Sally Ride. Excuse me. Mac saying Sally Ride. Okay, we'll go with that. Yep. In the comedy Mo Money, what was the first name of the female character lead? Okay, nothing from chat. Don't think chat knows. So I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, let's call it. Nope. Amber. Okay, this uptown girl was the wife of Billy Joel, Courtney Love, Jennifer Rosenhart, or Christy Brinkley. And Courtney Love, I don't think. I think she was always with, well, famous musician. I think she was always with Kurt Cobain. Rosenhart seems familiar. Okay, nothing from chat. I'm going to go with Jennifer Rosenhart. Nope. Who was it? Christy Brinkley. What was the name of Batman's evil but beautiful foe? was going to say which one. Catwoman, Batgirl, or Spinderella. Two of those, one of them is not a villain. The other one I don't think is part of Batman's universe. One, yeah. Everybody knows this one. Who was the female actress with baby dreads in 80s comedy Jumping Jack Flash? Queen Latifah, Halle Berry, or Whoopi Goldberg? I think it was Whoopi Goldberg because it was her film. Okay. I didn't know Queen Latifah was around in 96. Halle Berry certainly was. But yep, right. What 1995 movie starring Whitney Houston, Angela Bassett, Leela Rockon, is that? And Loretta Devine was based on a novel by Terry McMillan. The Preacher's Wife, Waiting to Exhale, or What's Love Got to Do with It? I'm thinking The Preacher's Wife for some reason. Because my first thought was go to What's Love Got to Do with It, but I realised that's more not Whitney Houston, Tina Turner. And Waiting to Exhale, I don't think I've ever heard of. But then again, to be fair, I don't think I've ever heard of The Preacher's Wife either. But okay, I'm going to go with one since there's nothing from chat. Incorrect. Answer is Waiting to Exhale. Who is associated with the women's suffrage movement in America and had a coin minted in her honour? Hillary Clinton, Susan B. Anthony, or Anne Rice? I'm going to guess Susan B. Anthony because Anne Rice is an author and Hillary Clinton was a politician. I mean, either of them could still have been when the women's suffrage, but I'm going to go with two, I think. Guessing again at two. Okay. Yep. Who was the most devious and evil star of the television sitcom Friends? Courtney Cox, Heather Locklear, or Tori Spelling? The most devious and evil star of Friends? What context are we talking about? As an actress or... or as the person that they're playing? Because I wouldn't call Courtney Cox's character evil and devious. I think I'm going to guess two on this one. Unless chat has any other better suggestions. Nope. Okay, let's go for 2. Incorrect. What's the answer? Courtney Cox. Alright, fair enough. What famous rock star did Lou Diamond Phillips' wife leave him for? Rod Stewart, Melissa Etheridge, or David Lee Roth? I'm not sure on this one. Because you'd have to know the wife of Lou Diamond Phillips, and I don't think I know that one. I'm going to guess at David Lee Roth. I have another from chat so far, so I'll try that one. Nope. It was Melissa Etheridge. What is Madame Curie famous for? The discovery of Uranus, develop the periodic table, or discovery of radium? I think it was 3. Okay, nothing from chat, so I'm going to go for 3. What was the name of the actress that played the heroine in a blockbuster movie Aliens? Pamela Anderson, Sigourney Weaver, or Catherine Ryan? It should be one that chat I'll be able to easily get, hopefully. Nope, no one. Okay, fine. Sigourney Weaver. Who was the first female doctor? Florence Nightingale, Mae West, or Elizabeth Blackwell? Are we talking generally here, or are we talking sort of Doctor Who-esque? Because this is a bit vague, considering the last question was about the film Aliens. Florence Nightingale was a nurse. So I'd say it's either 2 or 3. And I'm going to push towards 3 for some reason. Wait and see if chat agrees or disagrees. Okay, I'm gonna go with 3 then. Yep. Who wrote Wuthering Heights? Emily Bronte, Mary Higgins Clark, or Danielle Steele? I'm not sure about this one. I've heard of the book, but Bronte was she an early turn of the century writer? And Danielle Steele did a lot of, I think, romance novels. What was the one with the horse? Oh, this had a horse on the cover. What's it called now? Riders or something? I think I remember one. So I'm probably going to go with Mary Higgins Clark. Okay, nothing from chat, so I'm going to go with that one. Nope, who was it? Emily Bronte, fair enough. Was Geraldine Ferraro the first female nominated on a major party ticket for Vice President of the United States? So was Geraldine Ferraro the first female nominated on a major party ticket for Vice President of the United States? Oof, don't know. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Let's go yes. Cool. Which one below is a famous adult movie star and was the wife of Charlie Sheen? Tracy Lords, Jane Fonda, or Cindy Crawford? I don't think it was Jane Fonda. Something about Cindy Crawford rings a bell. I'm gonna go with Cindy Crawford. Nope. So was it Tracy Lords? Yep. Okay. Can a woman run for president? I'm assuming she can. Just hasn't been elected, possibly, because we've got is it AOC as vice president now, so and there were probably a vice president women beforehand. So I'm going to say yes. Who was the first female Attorney General of the United States? Janet Reno, Dorothy Rogers, or Hillary Clinton? I think Hillary was a Attorney General, so I'm going to go with that one. Nope. Janet Reno, okay. Has a female ever spacewalked? I'm assuming that's going to be yes. No, that's interesting. What is author Betty Friedan famous for? Wrote The Feminine Mystique, wrote Gone with the Wind, or wrote Waiting to Exhale? With it being the 90s, when this came out, I'm going to go with the first one. Yes. Which actress has won the most Academy Awards? Katharine Hepburn, Bette Davis, or Jodie Foster? I'm going to go with Hepburn. Who is the queen of talk shows? Oprah Winfrey, Ricky Lake, or Sally Jessy? And I think this is unanimous. It's always going to be Oprah. Yep. Who was known as the original First Lady of Country Music? Dolly Parton, Melissa Etheridge, or Kitty Wells? I'm going to go with Parton. Oh. It's Kitty Wells, okay. Michael Jackson sang about what girl in one of his early videos? Billie Jean, Sally Ann, or Iman? Who's Billie Jean? Yep. Like I said, if you want to put something in chat, let me know. And I will slow down. Arnold Schwarzenegger co-starred with this 6-foot-tall blonde in the movie Red Sonja. Nikki Taylor, Bridget Nielsen, or Cindy Crawford? Well, I know that one. That's the Bridget Nielsen. I think. Did she end up being his wife after that? I think it was something like that. Bridget Nielsen also went out with and or wifed Sly Stallone at one point. I can't remember when. What was the name of the poster girl for working women in World War II? Rosie the Riveter, Betty Grable, or Paula the Pounder? Grable, Grable. I'm gonna go with 2 because it's, yeah. Nope. Paula the Pounder? No. Rosie the Riveter? Okay. Who wrote The Downing Street Years? Princess Diana, Margaret Thatcher, or Sarah Ferguson? I'm going to go with Fergie because she was quite known around that time. No? Margaret Thatcher, okay. Has a female ever had the rank of general in the United States military? I'm going to say no. Cool. Who starred in the movie Gorillas in the Mist? Oh, this one's easy. We've had already a question about this anyway, but this one's Sigourney Weaver. Who was the first woman elected governor of the state of Texas? Anne Frank, Anne Richards, or Anne Oakley? I'll go with Annie Oakley. It's Anne Richards. And got 21 out of 38. Cool. So that's homework done. Let's get back to shooting. Okay. Oh, piss. Okay, well, I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Jesus. What on earth? See, this is what I mean. So I can get teleported. In the last one where I was only being teleported in one place, this one I could press the teleport lots of times and I get transported to different areas, which is what didn't happen last time. So someone hasn't actually tested this. So these do move, right? Okay. That doesn't do anything. Alright, let me just look at my logs again. Fast acting green or red force field. Okay. Right, okay. been down here. Open that. Teleport into here. Oh, there we go. Something else opened. Aha. Right, now I can get out and check the doors.
Denied.
Okay. Are we teleported here as well? Because that's the teleport bit. Oh, this. So I've kind of got backwards in a way. Because this was where I was being attacked. I couldn't see why.
Engaging computer.
See, I don't know what I'm doing next. There's no switches that I can see. They said there was stuff hidden behind these, possibly? There's nothing there. Maybe these. Oh, here we go. At least we've got the red key now. Nothing there. Nope. Okay, so we got the red key at least. Then we need to go... Oh! There's the boots. So I can now walk on lava without anything happening. Power's slowly running out though. Can't get you. Yeah, can't go on here without power. Okay. Is this it? Don't see any different colored floors. Right, so I need to get into there. I've got 2 doors that I can open. These are not doing anything. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna clip through the wall. stuff in here. Yeah, if I can get in.
Access denied.
Oh. Okay, so I need to teleport in here. We don't have enough power for that.
Engaging computer.
Oh, teleport level, we're here already. Logs. Okay, we got that. Teleport level. Yes, note. Next area.
Engaging computer.
Right, logs, let's check that first. Scanners. Within this castle walls lie several secret corridors. Only 3 of the 4 keys are used within this level. Good. Some of the secret rooms will close up behind you and fill with toxic gas. The only way out is to find the right tile, so beware. The blue female warrior is the toughest among the three. For a game password, what mythical medieval creature resembles a large reptile, sometimes with wings? Hint, some even were said to breathe fire. That's dragon. And you see the large swords, the Guanin key is near. Do not touch the toxic green goo or damage will be inflicted upon you. A pentagram can be a possible switch. Always keep this in mind. For a library password, what were the elite soldiers of a medieval army general called? I think that was knights again. The last area of this level requires you to make a sequence of leaps from one pad to another. A series of switches in the area must be toggled in order to open the gate in the last terminal. At least it's not teleporting, I suppose. The Terranians were very fond of the occult and worshipped their own dark god, Lord Necron. For a teleport level password, what did the king call his royal entertainer? That is a jester. There is an area towards the end of this level where barriers of red light randomly fill a pentagram-clad room. You must find a switch before the gas kills you. Use your instincts. Okay. For a game password, was the name of the mythical sword in which King Arthur pulled from the stone. It's Excalibur. The anti-corrosive boots can protect you from various harmful liquids on the floor, but watch your power levels. For a library password, what was the name of the man who cheated with King Arthur's queen? Hint, he was a close friend and a knight of the Round Table. I think that was Lancelot. The switch that opens the entrance to the adenine key is right around the corner from the key itself. For a teleport level password, what was the name of the place in which King Arthur ruled over? Camelot. These have come up again. You hear a switch but see no action. Check around the corner quickly, but be careful. Right, okay. Library files. What was the library password? Yep. Right, don't think there's anybody around, so I'll quickly go through these. But stick an answer in chat or tell me to slow if you need me to. Who was the female detective that sometimes worked with Hardy Boys? Lois Lane, Nancy Drew, B, or Jennifer Spy? I'm gonna go with Aunt B. It was Nancy Drew. Wonder Woman's jet was made entirely of chrome. I'm gonna say yes. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Who is credited with redefining women's fashions in the early 1900s? Donna Karan, Tommy Hilfiger, or Coco Chanel? I'm gonna go with Chanel. Which First Lady of the United States was known for supporting literacy? Barbara Bush, Nancy Reagan, or Martha Washington? Barbara Bush. Superman's girlfriend was Lois Lane. Yes, she was. Chromosome pattern for female is XY. Oh no, it's not. It's male. It's XX, you idiot. Yeah, let's learn the correct answer. It's 3 anyway. Yeah. Who was the actress that played Princess Leia in Star Wars? Terry Hatcher, Carrie Fisher, Helen Hunt, or Elizabeth Shue? That's Carrie Fisher. What amendment to the Constitution gave women the right to vote? 19th, 30th, 14th, or 20th? I'm going to go with the 20th. I don't know, I'm just guessing. It's 19th. Cleopatra was a princess in ancient Egypt. She was a queen, but I say yes. Which of these rock groups has an all-female members? Go-Go's, Beatles, Monkeys, or Isabella? I think it's Go-Go's. Yep. Who was the female counterpart to the $6 billion man? Wonder Woman, Batgirl, She-Ra, or the Bionic Woman? It's the Bionic Woman. First US woman astronaut was Wendy Thomas, Jessica Lange, is it? Laurie Low. I've butchered that name, forget it. Or Sally Ride. I'm going to go with Sally Ride. Who was the friend and eventually wife of Mork, Mindy, Melina, Maddie, or Mary? It was Mindy. Typically, women are pregnant for 6 months. I think so. I think it's either 6 or 8. Nope. Well, obviously it's going to be no, isn't it? So. Who was the woman known as the Mistress of the Dark? She-Ra, Catwoman, Elvira, or Temptressa? It's Elvira. Did Wonder Woman have a magic lasso? Yeah, told the truth, I think it was. Well, it got people to tell the truth. A Greek mythological female, often associated with rivers, forests, etc., is a nymph, sprite, gnome, or elf. I think it's a nymph. Well, famous newswoman is married to talk show host Maury Puich, is it? Diane Sawyer, Connie Chung, or Barbara Walters. I'm going to guess at Barbara Walters. Who was it? Connie Chung. What is the last name of pop star Madonna? Smith, Wesson, or Sissoni? I'm going to go with Wesson. What is it? It's the third one. In what year did women receive the right to vote? 55, 34, 1895, or 1920? I'm going to say 34. No, it's 20, so I wasn't too far out. What was the author of The Yearling? Marjorie Kings and Rawlings, Judith Krantz, or Maya Angelou? I'm going to go with 3, but I fucked it up anyway, so let's see what the answer is. Nope. It was 1. Fred Flintstone's daughter was Bam Bam, Pebbles, Wilma, or Betty. Pebbles. Medusa was a woman in Greek mythology. She had snakes for hair, and if you looked directly at her face, you would burst into flame, die instantly, turn to stone, or go into a deep sleep. It's number 3. Who was famous for letting her hair down? Lady Godiva, Rapunzel, or Sleeping Beauty? I think it's Rapunzel. Which First Lady of the United States addressed wealth care concerns during her husband's first term in office? Hillary Clinton, Jackie Kennedy, or Nancy Reagan? I'm going to go with Kennedy. Nope. It was Clinton. Who was the first female to appear in a box of Wheaties? Jackie Joyner Kersey, Mary Lou Retton, Peggy Fleming, or Tanya Harding? I'm going to go with the first one just as a guess. Nope. It was Mary Lou Retton. I've got 15 out of 26. Okay, back to the shooting. It's water. Key. Good.
Access denied.
Where did you come from? Aha! I missed it. Oh. So it's gonna close. Okay. Um. Okay, can't get any further with that one. I'll come back to that in a sec. I'm assuming that was the room he was talking about with the, oh, like this one here. Oh, great. This is a difficult level.
Access denied.
Aha, because that wasn't open, I see. Then what can I open? There we go. Puts me back to where I was. But at least I know how to get there now, so it was all the way around here. Go through here. And it's this way. And then we click something here. Oh, I see, because one of the logs said be quick. There we go. now I've got to figure out how to get out. There we go. This goes back to here. And I come, now that makes sense, so now I can come back this way. In fact, oh, I was going to say, in fact, there's loads of, but there isn't, is there? Yeah, nothing's happening. Yeah, so I was pressing the pentagrams on the floor, but nothing happened.
Engaging computer.
Alright, is this teleport level? No. Okay. It's just a random computer. Power critical now anyway because of the boots. This needs working out. So this is a cross. I mean the cross, I can't get out of the cross. Shit. I'm dead. Wow, this is a tough level. At least it's tough because it's tough. And not tough because it's broken in some way. Just had to have a quick check for secrets around there. This weird area. I think I'm gonna cheat at this point. Give me a sec. There's no god mood. Okay. Because I need the key. Oh, so if I increase my power, I actually increase my life. I increase my power as well. Did not know that. Okay, nothing seems to be... Right, so in the biostats, it's the organics and the exoskeleton, so that's got to go down first before I die. Before it goes to the organics and I'm dead.
Engaging computer.
Alright, just let me have a look at the logs. Only 3 to 4 keys used in this level. You see the large sword, the guanine is here, is near. The last area of this level requires you to make a sequence of leaps from one pad to the other. A series of switches in this area must be toggled in order to open a gate to the last terminal. Is that where we are, though? Barriers of red light will randomly fill a pentagram-clad room. You must find a switch before the gas kills you. Use your instincts. Yeah, but we don't have the key, that's the problem. But the Guanin key should be around with a sword, which I think is the one where I am in at the moment. Okay.
Engaging computer.
No, that's not what I want. I'm assuming it's around here. I'm not sure. I mean, I've been trapped in there before, but they did nothing. Right, fuck it. I want to try and get through this anyway. I'm just gonna do... get all the keys, cause I can't think of anything. Oh look, there's another pentagram, but it's upside down. Not a pentagram, cross, sorry. And that's the level end. And this has... aha. Okay. This has a switch in it. That's opened up. Right, okay, so teleports, level, Yes, Jester is the password. Finally, this section done.
Oh, Rick! You're so bad.
Sex Terror, termination unnecessary, infestation contained. Next area. Back to slimy, oh, this is an interesting area. Back to slimy lizards and stuff again. Don't see any terminals. Speaking of which,
Engaging computer.
what we got? Here is a helpful coordinates. Glowing floor tile should be assigned. Coordinate again. Please don't disturb the sleeping Hydrolonians. Sometimes flipping a switch can cause more than one reaction. What is the true scientific name for the common dolphin? The answer is your game password as one word. Common dolphin. Not sure. What was the name of the movie that portrayed a savage killer whale? The answer will earn you the teleport level password. What fish is known as the porcupine fish? The answer is a game password. Got another helpful coordinate. What's the smallest level organism in the ocean? Answer is access to the library. How much of the earth is covered in water? Answer, this is in fractional form. One word. Answer will only teleport level. What's the top fin of a dolphin called? This answer is a library password. I think that's a dorsal fin. When you pull a switch, look out behind you. Inhabitants of Hydrolon use small stasis chambers to achieve a sleeve-like state. Computer can be found near the admin key. I think we just picked that up. Various secret supply rooms are hidden within the walls. The inhabitants of Hydrolon were a peaceful race until a cyborgs assimilated them. A computer is in the southeast sector. Little green monsters are weak by themselves but deadly in numbers. Never backtrack more than 2 sections. And if you're having trouble with the last card, refer to log number 2. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's try library. Dorsal. No. Okay. I'm either guessing wrong or Smallest level organism. Plankton? Ooh, that was a good guess. Right, medieval history and lore. Were all knights strong fighters and able-bodied? Yes, that was most important. No, we're wondering about 3 knights were. I'm going to say 2. Why were crests so important to a knight? That was how to identify the knight. Crests were represented honour, or crests were a sign of loyalty. I would say 1. What trait was most important to a knight? Respect, honour, or humility? I would say honour. What was some of the peacetime duties of knights? They were judges, government administrative duties, members of the House of Commons, or knights were all of these, or some of them were. I would say 4. What was the ratio of knights to able-bodied men in the 13th century? 1 knight in 500, 1 knight in 200, 1 knight in 100, or 1 knight in 50? I would say 1 knight in 200. It was actually 1 knight in 500. What did becoming a knight symbolise? The coming of age, the end of apprenticeship, the first kill, all of these choices, or only answers 1 and 2? I would say 5. In earlier days, who might have bought a knight's equipment? The knight itself, the lord he served, the town he lived in, or any of these might have paid. I'm going to go with 4. Some knights were known to get into trouble because of an old rule. A knight's word once given can never be broken. Is this true? No, a knight may change his mind. No, a lord can annul the oath. Or yes, a knight stuck to his word. I'm probably going to go with 2. Where does the word knight come from? To kill boldly, chivalry, or servant? I would say 2. No, it's probably 3. Yep. Was England the only country to have knights? No, many countries had knights, yes, or only France had some for a while. I would say no. Cool. Were knights a secular or religious organisation? I'm going to say secular. Possibly. Yep. Over time, the criteria for becoming a knight changed. What was the one way a man could become a knight? He bought all the equipment. He was dubbed by another knight. He was dubbed by a king. He lied to become a knight, or all of these. I'm going to go with 5. Yeah. After a time, knighthood became more and more regulated, meaning only special people could become knights. What was one rule in becoming a knight? Both parents must be nobility. No bastards could be knights. No sons of slaves could be knights, or all of these were rules. I'm going to go with 4. When did the famous idea of a tournament for knights begin? Early 10th, early 20th, 12th, or early 14th century? I'm going to say 10th. No, 10th? Nope, is it 12? Yes. When was the medieval age? After the classic age, after the dark age, or before the dark age? I'm going to say after the dark age. What was the penalty for people pretending to be knights? Death, a heavy fine, 30 lashings with a leather thong, or the loss of 1 hand. I would say death. Nope. A heavy fine. Before the turn of the century, before the formal idea of knighthood had taken hold, the hardest part of becoming a knight might have been affording the equipment. How much did just the horse cost? As much as a cow? Twice of that as a cow, or 40 times that of a cow. I'm going to say 3. Knights are created during a special dubbing ceremony. How many knights could be dubbed at one time? Just 1 knight at a time? No more than 10. Records show mass dubbings, or no one knows the real ceremony. I'm going to go 3. Why were some knights dubbed on the battlefield? Because they showed great courage, because they deserved it, so they could lead the troops, or to inspire fear in the enemy. I'm going to say 4. Which came first, the knight as a military or social figure? I'd say military. Why was the introduction of the castle important to the knights? They gave knights a place to hide. They gave They help maintain authority or they're easy to defend. 2. The Viking ships had their own class. What was the name of the class? They were called skimmers, tailwinds, or longships. I'm gonna say tailwinds. Nope. Longships? Yeah. What's the symbol of a knight? Sword, shield, banner, or armor? Sword? During what period of years was the Viking Age? Between 700 to 1100 AD, 800 to 1100 AD, 900 to 1200 AD, or 1000 to 1300 AD? I'm going to say the fourth one. Nope. It's 2, 800 to 1100 AD. What did most knights have in common? They all wore armor, they were in service to someone, or they none owned any land. I would say 2. I answered 19 out of 25. That's not bad. Right, back to the shooting. We can at least get this level done before I finish for today. Very expensive levels these are. Not much in that room. Okay, there's a blue card here. Red one here. be all keys gotten now. And quiet at last. Just about. That's fine. I think this is the last bit. DIR. Yep. So let's just check the logs. I'm going to save, and then we're going to call it Xtreme. So where's the teleport level? Savage Killer Whale in a film. It wasn't Free Willy, was it? I'm gonna have to find that answer. So, movie with killer whale. Oh, there's a film called Orca. I mean, there's a film called Jaws, but that's a shark, not a whale. I knew orcas were known for being that, but let's have a look. There we go. So it was Orca. I've never seen it. Right. I'm going to call it a stream at this point. Right, thanks everybody for popping in. It's been a great stream again. So we're on the second section. So we've done the sex terrans, they're gone. We just started this new one, which is hydrolians or something. So it'll take us maybe a couple of levels to get through. We've already gone through one that seems to be fairly simple. The levels are getting bigger though, which is interesting. Still not using all the weapons because I don't need to. But yeah. So hopefully I can't carry this on this next Sunday, can I not? I'm not sure. I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna be available. I'm not gonna be in for Friday because I'm away to Digi Live. So I'm probably not gonna be back in time. So this is probably gonna have to carry on the week after. But yeah. Anyway, let's see what I'm up to this week. Apart from me letting you know I'm already not gonna be available. So I'm back again tomorrow for Amiga Monday. We're doing the rest of the reader folder, which is going to be the rest of the music and whatever's left over. Then we've got On Escape, which again we've been ploughing through. Tuesday is going to be more Exile Escape from the Pit. Did not get a chance to do any grinding, so we might do some grinding. If not, like if I've only got like one viewer, I'll probably do some grinding at that point just to kind of get that through. If not, I'll see what else I can do with it. Friday I'm not going to be in because, like I said, I'm going to be in London, and I think next Sunday I'm not going to be in either. If I am, I'll put a stream through. If not, it's cancelled, so expect it to be possibly more than likely cancelled. Because I don't know what time I'm heading back. So yeah. Anyway, thanks everyone for popping in. Thanks for the chats. And I will see you soon. In fact, what am I doing? I'm talking about saying see you soon without actually getting us ready for who is streaming now. So let's have a look. Okay, Mr. Cola is doing a Sega Genesis Mega Drive stream. I think it's just a general one. Let me have a look at see how general it is. Yeah, just think it's a general one. Okay, so let's go over to Mr. Cola.
But a waistcoat pot, the greatest.
And not subject you to the adverts. Let's see if I've saved. Yes, I have. Just ending this at the moment. Coolio. Right. Let's get raiding. Okie dokie. Hopefully see you on Monday. If not, you know the rest of my schedule. And until then, I will see you later. Bye.